It's week 5 of the NLA season. The 4-0 Broncos are meeting the 3-0 Basel Gladiators. These two teams are only meeting up once this entire season. So, let's have a look at the keys to the game in this week's 2-minute matchups. The Broncos' dominant offensive line and running backs, including the quarterback, really make you put defenders into the box. The Broncos usually take advantage of those kind of situations by also throwing deep passes over the middle. So one of the key matchups is, can Basel's front seven be effective enough against the run that they don't need to bring down the safeties to stop Broncos' run game? If Basel can make sure that those deep throws either get incomplete or even intercepted, they can force the Broncos offense to slowly march down the field and potentially force some mistakes. Despite not having any glaring weaknesses, against this really powerful Broncos offense, Basel will have to pick whether they let the offensive line and running back dictate the run game, or whether they force Robin to keep the ball and then commit safeties and outside linebackers to contain him on the run. Basel's offense has been wildly successful this year despite being one-dimensional, but against a really good Broncos defense, they may need to create more balance. Maybe some designed QB runs or option plays, exactly what Basel needs just to keep the Broncos defense off balance and without being able to commit just one thing against that quick passing game. The Broncos defense has liked to bring more pressure off the edge this season, and that's just not going to work against Basel's offense. Skylar Noble likes to get the ball out really quickly, and so bringing pressure off the edge just never gets there. The ball's already gone. So the key there is to really create pressure up the middle with your defensive line, perhaps a few middle linebacker blitzes, and force Skylar to go to one side or the other on a scramble, and then contain him. With the number 1 seed in the playoffs in the mix already, this is going to be a hell of a game to watch. Even though it's not going to be played in the new stadium quite yet, this is still a game that you want to take every one of your friends to go and see.